Hey friends, thanks for clicking. Father's Day is coming up. It's everybody's favorite holiday. Everybody looks forward to Father's Day. And you've got to buy Dad a gift. Dad loves cars and Dad loves tools, I'm assuming, or I can't help you. But you don't know what he needs because he has a bunch of tools. So we're going to take a quick tour in the garage here and look at some of my tools so that you can look at your dad's tools and see where he might be missing. So first, we'll start with wrenches. Every dad has at least some basic wrenches, right? Standard length, set like this. If that's all he has, then the next most important one, in my opinion, is this exact same set but with long handles. This is for picking off the really tough bolts where you just need a little bit more leverage. If he already has these, then my second favorite choice is ratcheting wrenches, so that, you know, that do this. Gear wrench, these are Husky. Gear wrench is probably my favorite for these. Really good bang for buck. I will put links in the description to these tools and all the tools. Now, my next priority is offset wrenches for weird situations. The wrenches I reach for the most often are the swiveling ratchet head. If I could only have one set of wrenches, I would want swiveling ratchet head. So look at your dad's wrench collection and see what he's missing. That's an easy one. While we're talking about turning nuts and bolts, there's also ratchets. He definitely has some things that look like this. This is a 1/4 inch drive. This is a 3/8 inch drive. He definitely has these. If he has these, but he doesn't have these, which are my new favorite. Once I got these, I really stopped touching the other ones. These are swivel head, and they have this teardrop shape that actually fits in more places. 1/4 inch drive and 3/8 inch drive. He needs them both. They come in a set from Gear Wrench. I love these things. Lastly, on turning nuts and bolts, depending on what your budget is, this is a huge time saver, an electric ratchet. This one is Milwaukee. It's not cheap. You can get a Husky one or a Cobalt one for a lot cheaper that are still really, really good and huge time savers. They just don't have as cool battery system, in my opinion. But that's fine. Moving on. If your dad does electrical at all, then he has this. This is the world's worst wire stripper and the world's worst crimpers. But if you're on a desert island and had to wire something, you could get it done with this. But you shouldn't if you're not on a desert island. What you really want are automatic strippers like this and a ratcheting crimper like this. This is Klein, really trusted brand used by professional electricians. Links in the description below. Let's talk wrenches, not wrenches, pliers. He's got stuff like these. This is needle nose. This is just kind of a general purpose locking one. This one I've had for like 25 years. It works, but not for everything. I recently picked up these, which are specifically for hoses. So if you don't see anything like this, and he works on cars, he knows taking hoses on and off can be a huge time sink, a knuckle buster. Especially if they're old, 30-year-old cars, the hoses they're stuck. These are huge time savers. These are cheap, and you do not need to get any fancy brand. They're going to help them out. If you go through your dad's shop and he has all of those things and more and better brands, you need to look at the condition of some of his tools. If his screwdrivers look all chewed up and terrible like this and mismatched and maybe the handles are falling apart, then you can just get him a new fancy set. I love this Klein set. Again, used by professional electricians. It's really nice. Good handles. This is like 50 bucks. If he already has everything and you can't come up with any tool that he needs, then you can always use more shop towels. Fabric? No. Fabric, microfiber, or just the classic blue disposable towels. Links in the description. You can never have enough of this stuff. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Happy Father's Day. Don't forget your dad.